Uh-oh. Back again.
Cause I'm in the stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night light.
Hey y'all, it's me, Mayven, and I'm back with another video. We're still here. We're still going. Can we get an applause in the studio? So I wanted to thank you guys for the 11 of you that subscribed to my channel. Had a big fan base going on. I'm kind of a celebrity. Today, we have a special guest. I know you see him. Remy from the 2007 animated Pixar movie, Ratatouille. Can we get an applause? And the children. We have ferret children. Aren't they just the cutest? Mimi, can you stop assaulting Remy? Stop it!
That's Gigi.
Oh, Gigi. Because Mimi was flirting with him earlier. He's not real. He's not real. Okay, so today's video is going to be about the Vice Presidential Debate 2020. So let's get into it. I want to say that Kamela's performance was very nice. I like the way she held her own. She stood up for herself in times where she needed to and where she felt like she needed to. She corrected Mike when she needed to. You know, she gave colored mom vibes, like person of POC mom vibes, like the way she was cutting on, like I'm talking. All right off the bat, was holding Pence accountable for doing an absolute terrible job with handling the COVID-19 situation. Like, he did absolutely horrific. Terrible. She really called him out for that, as she should.
What are the numbers, man? Give them the numbers.
7 million. 7 million people. 7 million people contracted the coronavirus. 200,000 people died. And do you know what Pence's response to that was? Let me show you, because I have the receipts. He says this, and I quote, "From the very first day, President Trump has put the health of America first." Has he? Did he put the health of America first? Absolutely not. No, he did not. Maybe the rich Americans that could afford health care. Maybe then. Possibly. But you know. Just saying. Also, one of his amazing and iconic quotes, that President Trump did something that no other president has done. He suspended travel to and from China. He said that with mild confidence. Like he did something. Like he really saved our country. He saved America. He saved us from China. Because China is the villain here. China is definitely not worrying about the Americans right now. They kind of have their own thing going on. If anyone has noticed, does anyone hear me? No.
China's the threat.
China's the threat.
Yeah, George Floyd
was
killed by China.
Was killed by China. They did it.
It's not here anymore because of China.
Because of China, right? China did that. That's what China. We're focusing on China because we don't want to address the actual issue and want to hold ourselves accountable. Uh-oh, our bad. We're a terrible president. We're a terrible administration, and we are responsible for 200,000 deaths. My bad. I'm sorry. I was ignorant. I don't know what I'm doing. No. We're going to blame it on China, because that's the easy way out. Moving on. I mean, they both did a good job, I guess, of, like, getting their points across, and they're both very clear about what they want to do. Can we talk about why our president has merch?
You're talking about the same president that was the star of Celebrity Apprentice?
Oh, yeah. Okay. One thing that both candidates were very clear on is where they stood with abortion, which is a really big thing. our country and just the world in general has been debating whether abortion is good or bad. I'm going to be clear where I stand. I am pro-choice, period. That a woman has a choice in what she does with her body. And that no rich white man gets to tell her what she does with her body. There's something about that really wells up in me. Like that, the truth. Kamela, she's pro-choice. And that she stands up for women's rights. And I can honestly go on and on to why I am pro-choice. And honestly, it's just simple. Why are we trying to play God and dictate who gets to do what? That's very much gatekeeping, very much. Why are we trying to do his job or her job or their job?
What about pro-life?
Pro-life?
You should give the little itty-bitty unborn babies a chance.
I like how, and Republicans specifically, they like to pick and choose who gets rights and not. Because, like, there are living people who have been born and have grown and have their own identities and their places in society that deserve rights and actually need rights. Children. Actual children that have been born being put in cages. Given tinfoil as blankets, being torn away from their families because they're illegal on land that isn't even ours. I'm waiting for an answer. Exactly. So you can't be pro-life and pick and choose who gets to live their life and not. That's not how that works. Like, that is her body. She has to go through all the pregnancy symptoms and the ups and downs of pregnancy for 9 months, give birth for possibly 24 hours or more, and then have to live the rest of her life taking care of a baby that she doesn't need or want. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's a person's choice to choose what happens with their body. Like, you guys get to make the choice, the personal choice to wear a mask, even though it shouldn't be a choice. That person gets to make a personal choice on whether she has a baby or not. She gets to make that choice. So put on a mask, save actual lives, and let that be that. I'm glad we had this conversation. Pence is pro-life, which, okay. He makes a point where he's like, Kamala want to raise taxes to put forth Planned Parenthood and abortion. They're putting money towards sexual health. Oh my God. They're putting money towards a good cause. Oh no. I'm shooketh. They gave money to an organization that's already underfunded. Thank you for making that point. You just gave them more votes. One thing that I want to talk about is the fly. The Mike Pence fly. We love it. Fly for President 2020. That fly stayed on Mike Pence's head for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. If a fly stays on you for
that's
that...
a long time.
That's a long...
something to be in one place. A fly to be in one place.
Do you know how nasty flies are? If a fly stays on you for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, go home right now and take a shower. Because you're nasty. I'm glad we had this conversation. He also has pink eye, or had pink eye, which people say that's just a symptom of coronavirus. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Which is nasty. So he had a fly and pink eye. Pfft. Pick a struggle. Pick one. A fly on national TV, or pink eye on national TV. His administration didn't want plexiglass dividers at first. That's just grimy behavior. Disgusting. There's a pandemic and you don't want plexiglass. You do you. He also made a point where he was like, when Susan, lovely Susan, when she asked him about what he thought about climate change.
This year we've seen record-setting hurricanes in the south. Another one, Hurricane Delta, is now threatening the Gulf. And we have seen record-setting wildfires in the West. Do you believe, as the scientific community has concluded, that man-made climate change has made wildfires bigger, hotter, and more deadly?
The climate is changing.
Did you know that the climate was changing?
I wasn't aware.
He really said that on national TV. We should just vote for him right now because he said the climate is changing. Okay, sir. So that was funny. I was rolling. Orbiting. I was ascending because that was hilarious. So here's my conclusion. Kamala won that one. And Biden made he made points too, and they both were very clear what they stood for and what they were going to do, what they believed in and what they didn't believe in, which is obviously something that you do at a debate. Kamala stuck up for herself. Mike Pence was the rich white man that he is. And that's it. That's it. That was the debate. These are my thoughts. If you feel any type of way, shape, or form, you are very much free to go down and put what you're feeling in the comments. Just please be nice about it, okay? I'm a child. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Subscribe. That button, you should push it. Yeah, just do it. Don't even ask. Just do it. I'm willing to have a conversation. Just please be nice about it. I can't stress it enough. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!